All right. How many people you think it would take to beat up a gorilla? Yeah. How many humans do you think it would take to beat up a gorilla?
How many Craigs or how many me's?
Sperm race. That has happened. What was that at the end? I don't know. I don't know what was that at the end. I don't know what was that. He was getting showered by cum. We're done, bro. I'm done. I am sick and tired of you wasting my time. Sick and tired of it. Local talent, my ass.
Local talent, Joe Budden. I normally see him online bashing Poland Springs like it's a terrible water company, like a terrible water source. Like,
Why does he not like Poland Springs?
I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't dive into it. I don't know if it's like cheap or I don't know, but it makes me wonder. What is in my water?
Well, apparently purified water is bad, and spring, whatever, right? The other one is better. Because when it's purified water, supposedly all the minerals and everything you're supposed to have on the water are eliminated.
Now, hear me out, right?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe wrong.
People one day said, I am going to package this water and sell it to the masses, right?
Mm.
Everybody just said, okay, I'll let you charge me for water. But what if one day you don't want to pay for this water and you go to this source where the water is and you just get a straw and just start, you just leave.
I forgot what city it is. You fucking
Local talent.
Local talent. Local podcast. When Boredom Strikes. Back in the news. This time for dire reasons.
Yes.
I forgot what city it is or state that you can just go get the water straight from like the springs. They have like a spring lake, and you can just go and fill up the water and just take it
That sounds
back
wrong.
to your house.
That does not sound right.
Why?
In what world are you allowed to get fresh water from a source in nature and just go home?
I get my waters from like I go to this place with my jugs.
But you don't pay for
And
this
I
one though. You pay for it.
Oh yeah, I do pay for it.
For this, it's like a natural spring, and you go and you fill up your water. Everybody, they be making lines and shit, and they just go home.
What?
And that shit never stops.
Nobody's fucking paying for that?
No,
Nobody's making profit off of that.
nothing. It's just there. It's
Not
just
everything is profitable.
That fucking place needs democracy.
If we had that
immediately.
mentality to create Wi-Fi would have never been invented.
And that place needs to be in our screen right now so we can try to figure it out.
Yeah.
But, you know.
One arm.
Oh, you want me to put
Yo,
it?
ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Third time's the charm.
Yo, guys, this is our third time doing this. This is why you're seeing this on a Monday. Hopefully, if I'm finishing editing it by today.
Fucking
You're
hell.
seeing this on a Monday instead of a Sunday. This is our third time trying to do this fucking episode.
Third time's the charm.
Tell them what happened.
All right.
You fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday is our normal day of shooting.
About the water?
For you guys to have
Where
these
was this at?
episodes on
Free
Sunday.
spring water.
Right? But what happened on Thursday? You know, cameras are acting up. I'm recording them. We all hear that I pressed the button to record. Apparently, the third end or the third part of this episode, the video got corrupted. Nobody was able to see it. And, you know, we could drop the audio, but who wants to fucking see pictures? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we're going
nobody.
to do you guys a service. We're going to come in on Saturday morning. We come
We
in
came
Saturday.
yep.
Yeah. Fucking beat down to the ground, tired,
We were
exhausted.
tired. We did a decent episode.
No,
It was decent.
it was It was mid, as the
was
kids
mid.
would say. And then what happened? We're like, fuck it. That's what you guys are gonna get on Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
Yep. I go home.
And then the God punch was like, nope.
Yeah.
I go home. I put
God.
import
Yes.
all the audio, all the video, and then halfway through the episode, I start hearing weird ass sounds, man. On the audio. So whole audio got corrupted. So now we coming back the next day, today.
No, tell him why. Tell him why the audio was shit.
We don't have to.
This motherfucker sucking on a peach flavored, nicotine free,
Sucking.
fucking vape. It's just air, guys.
I put the vape right under our broadcaster thing here. I put it right here. And it looks like it was just interrupting the whole audio.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So now we're back at the next day and trying to get this done.
Yeah.
Here we are again. And I still can't find the free spring water that you're talking about.
Right.
Yo, whoa, go back. I'm not getting a spring with this fucking Asian guy on the left with
That's
fucked
fall.
up teeth.
That's fall.
Butt naked. What? That's what?
Fall.
Why? That's fuck. That was good. This is gonna be the episode. I swear to God, this episode, when something happens, you'll never see me again until I'm on the local news, fucking beating down a homeless person.
talent.
Oh shit!
Okay. Maybe go to videos or something. But I remember seeing this shit. And
you just saw it. Cool.
From the same people that brought you Buy a Star, find the spring. Find a spring near you.
Nope, can't
but
find
anyways, all right, find it. Let's say we can find it. But yes,
It's not
there is-
real.
No, it is. Every state has a spring, like spring water location where you can go and just get free water.
I'll do one better. It is illegal in like I think every fucking state, majority states. You find this up.
Yo, I'm
to
tired
collect-
of you
to
guys telling me to look things up.
You wanted this job.
To collect rainwater.
It's illegal to collect
You
it?
can't do that shit.
No, you can do that. I do
No,
it.
you can't. No, don't put it on the camera. Look it up. Look it up. You going to jail.
It's not a
Hell
job.
yeah. They don't want you collecting your own. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. They don't want you to do that shit.
I do that in my behind my
stop
shed.
saying
I put
that.
Why?
Well, what do you do with that water?
When your hoe
Which hoe?
can reach all the way, you just water your rest of your plants with the rainwater.
Here we go again with Craig with his fake news, bro. I'm tired. Local talent. I'm tired of this guy.
Okay, yes, you can collect rainwater. Rainwater collection, also known as rainwater harvesting, is the process of capturing and storing rainwater for later use.
Look at the side. It's illegal to collect rainwater in your state. While collecting rainwater is not federally illegal,
Where?
right there.
Right there,
Here?
the real source.
Yeah.
The real source.
It is not illegal in most states. It says
Where does it say that?
right in the bottom. Legal status.
Here?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, click. Oh, you see?
All right, look. Rainwater
Trying to
collection
silence
is encouraged in 16 states.
16 states, dog.
Rainwater can be used for Okay. So you only
Oh,
in
look.
certain
Colorado, Utah, Nevada have restrictions on the use of collected rainwater, particularly for portable water. Why?
Wait, but didn't it just have like the map of all
Maybe
the
their
states that allow you?
photosynthesis process is completely different, probably than ours.
Oh, look. Encouraged. Restricted.
Is Jersey one of them?
Yeah, we're encouraged. All right, we're starting to
Encouraged,
collect.
but it's not legal.
It's legal, but it's encouraged.
They're telling you to do it so you can die faster.
No, it doesn't mean it's illegal. These are the states that are encouraged to do it. So they're like, yo, do it. You know?
And in what states is it illegal to collect rainwater?
It was right up here. Look. Where was it? Right here. Colorado, Utah. I say Utah. Utah and Nevada have restrictions on the use of collected rainwater, particularly for portable water.
That sucks, man.
That's cool, man.
Water, bro.
What we need to live.
What else should be free that is insane that is not free right now?
What if one day started raining money? like it's just like, bro, we've seen everything, and then one day started raining money. What do you think what would happen in the world?
What kind of money?
American dollar money.
Like coins or bills?
No.
Fucking
$20 bills.
USA is gonna tax God.
Like, what do you think would
Where
happen?
all this money coming from? Are you
No.
with the cartel?
Bro, like let's say this is a Black Mirror episode, and it just started raining $20 bills all over the United States of America. Just the United States. What do you think happens?
I'm not touching that shit.
No, people are definitely gonna collect it. I mean, even if you don't find it, people are gonna collect it.
Barrels of that shit.
But then that means if that does happen, if it rains, let's say for 3 hours like that money's gonna be worthless because the $20 bill's gonna be it's not gonna be valuable anymore. It's too much of it.
You asked me a question to shit on my answer.
I'm putting scenarios on top of your your answer.
So my $20 is gonna be 20 cents essentially.
Pretty much. I mean, if you think about it, right? Wouldn't that make sense?
But you're saying for one day or for the rest of?
No, for 3 hours.
No,
that's a lot.
It's not going,
bro. For one day, you know how much? That's probably like trillions of dollars.
Yeah, but where is this money coming from?
For one day?
Where is
the sky?
Oh, the sky.
It's just the clouds just decided. But we're in a Black Mirror episode. This is not real life.
Only in the United States.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
This is not real life, bro.
This is where the aliens come. This is where the meteors come. This is where the Mexicans come.
And then Trump hangs the gay flag on the White House.
You know what I mean? Oh, man, that's the end of the world. We love the gays.
We love the gays.
We love the gays.
But seriously, bro, like, what would happen?
Nothing.
People
will pick it the fuck up.
I am no longer entertaining this question.
Oh, you know what will go up in prices?
Raking?
Rakes will go in prices.
Oh, people are just going to start raking the $20
bills.
bills.
Speaking of raking, I had this fucking... I think our phones are reading our minds already. They're not saying it yet.
The what?
Our phones are reading our minds.
Oh.
I understand they collect data. It's been said?
Yeah, go ahead. Siri always listens to us. Alexa always listens to us.
I see. Yeah, but that's the thing. When I speak, but I'm saying in my head, I am watching a TikTok video of this SB mowing. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Walks around. Hey, can I mow your lawn for free? It's just somebody working, doing their job. You just watch it because it's entertaining, I guess. So I'm watching it, and then he's cutting this fucking lady's grass, it's disgusting, and they're like, yo, the backyard's even worse. He's like, that's a challenge.
Is this on YouTube?
It's on TikTok. I saw it on TikTok. So then
I watched this guy on YouTube cutting grass. I like that guy.
So he cuts the whole entire grass, and I'm seeing how the grass looks at the bottom, and it's all yellow and brown and dead and whatever. I didn't say it out loud. I'm only watching this to myself in the kitchen. I'm just like, in my head, I say, how the fuck do you bring grass back to life? How do you make it green again? Didn't say it. I never uttered those words out loud. And then later on, I'm on Instagram, and I get an ad for a product to bring your grass to life. I don't have grass.
Well, that's not them reading your mind.
That's
not them reading your mind. That's just literally they saw your data that you were watching something to do with grass. That's what
he could have taken it to a route where
TikTok is doing its job,
where we can talk about it more. But he's like, this is what it is. Let's move on to the
next yeah? You guys didn't want to entertain my question where $20 bills falling from the sky.
No, not you guys. I didn't want to entertain.
You see?
He told you, stop it.
You're going to get fired.
So, look, it could have been any ad. It could have been mowing supplies. It could have been anything. It could have been wheat. What is it, the weeds? To kill the weeds? But no, it specifically got the question in my mind of how do you make your grass? How do you take care of your grass? Interesting. Could have given mowing companies.
I mean, that is like the first question that would normally come up to anybody, really. You're looking at it like, damn, how would I keep my grass? So AI essentially is becoming an artificially intelligence with a side of a brain, with a human brain. Almost physically.
Do you think AI getting a human brain would make it stupid?
No, we'll make it more.
I think so because you're giving him a human brain. We're already stupid.
Because if you ask them, they're like, oh, what do you feel? Like, well, feeling it's weird for me. Sometimes the other day I saw a video that ChatGPT was answering a question that it thought that it was having dreams. What? What the fuck does that mean? That you thought it was having dreams.
That's kind of weird.
But it said that it saw a bunch of pictures like.
When you dream, it's only like 4 minutes. But when you wake up, you feel as though the dreams were all.
It's not only 4 minutes. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I said.
And if you tell me to search it up, I swear to fucking God.
So you already know what you have to do.
Yeah.
And you willingly
don't do it.
Go against.
How long do dreams usually are? Right?
Yeah, isn't there like a REM cycle? And then within that REM cycle, that's when you start dreaming. That's when you're deep in your sleep and you start dreaming.
The dreams typically last around 5 to 20 minutes, but the total time spent dreaming in a night can reach up to 2 hours with multiple dreams occurring throughout the... Again, Craig with fake news. Here we go.
Craig.
That's
Craig
2 fake news in one episode.
Fake news? I just come with opinions.
Local talent.
Local talent.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yo, you're going to wonder why I'm being called the local talent. I saved a fucking child from a burning building the other day, and I was on the news.
Yeah,
and
right.
they're like, local talent, Craig.
I wish you were like that on the news because of that.
No, he called himself local talent. And me being as a good friend, I started dying.
He was like,
laughing
you're a
at
local
the fact
talent?
that he thinks he's a local talent.
Local talent.
Local talent.
Yo, the audio to that story I was saying is fucking hilarious, but you'll never see it because it was just a test.
It was just a test.
But y'all should have been there, man. How y'all weekends going? What did you guys do this weekend?
Hold on,
Wait,
let's
let
listen
them
to
answer.
it. Yeah, let them answer.
Interesting.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Wait,
think,
what?
Yo, fuck him.
Seriously.
Piece of shit.
Tell him to fucking keep his fingers to his fucking hands, bro.
Yeah, man.
Next time, just sit on it.
All right, well, let's get back to the pod. That's enough for your section. Let's continue.
All right. How many people you think it would take to beat up a gorilla? Shit. How many humans do you think it would take to beat up a gorilla?
How many Craigs or how many me's?
Men. How many men? Let's say
Human
that.
men. So
No,
clearly
because the
it's just
gorillas-
me here.
No, but they're
Fucking asshole.
local talent.
Local
talent.
talent.
Shit.
Some people are saying 10. You think 10 is enough?
No.
Isn't the question like who do you think would win, a gorilla or 100 men?
I think that was a question, but I started it different. I'm sorry. I wanted to be different.
Oh, so you're stealing jokes.
Local talent.
Local talent.
No, but that is a question that I've seen on TikTok. That's why I was like, what do you guys think? I don't know how many men you think. They're saying like, I think some said 10, another said like 100.
What's the cardio on a gorilla? Like how long
Bro,
can
they
their cardio
fast,
go?
dog.
I know, but for how long?
There's got to be more than 100 motherfuckers to try to get a gorilla down.
No kill. This is a fight to the
The
death.
thing is to kill him, yeah.
To kill him? Yo, more than 100, bro.
You
It's
think
not-
more than 100?
Yo, bro, he goes like this and 3 motherfuckers go out.
Yeah, he just goes like this and like this. That's already 10 gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
I can't even.
He's
do
gonna
this 'cause it
grab
hurts.
one, cut him in half, and then with that, each half he's gonna be start fucking up everybody else.
He's gonna start swinging like a bat.
Yeah.
Damn,
Holy
local
shit.
talent.
Local talent. Gorilla silverback.
Yo, they should do that, bro.
Local
Instead of UFC,
gorilla.
they should do that.
Yo, no, what?
Why?
'Cause
100
for
men
the-
don't want to kill themselves.
Nah,
We'd be Roman Empire.
If you feel like you want to off yourself, instead of doing it with a gun, just go to the gorilla den. See what happens. Entertain the world.
Hey.
But what if they're tired of being entertaining? I guess. Is
But
that
they're
the way?
not. So if they ready to like leave, your last way for you to go is entertaining somebody. So I'm gonna sign up to this sheet. Is say, hey, look, we're looking for local talents to see if they could fight a gorilla. So we need 100. Oh yeah, sure, I'm down. I'm killing myself anyways in 2 months. All right, bet, boom. And they prepare.
Like imagine
themselves.
Kurt Cobain doing that. Just going in there.
Damn.
I'm
guy's
going to say
crazy.
once again.
Local talent.
No.
Uh-uh.
The Futurama reference that I mentioned last time, was that on one of the trial
that
episodes?
was one of the last 2 trials that
Okay.
we tried. Yeah.
So there's another instance in Futurama where they have suicide booths in the future, in the year 3000. So if you ever do want to end yourself, unalive yourself, you just go into this telephone booth, but it's no windows. You just put a coin in or your money, and then you choose to die, unalive yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then there you go. So I feel like somebody's going to do that shit.
Mhm.
But who's going to make billions off of that?
Somebody.
Somebody. Why not us?
I think that should be the government making the money.
Why can't we be rich off of somebody
No,
else's
I think that should be
misery?
it, and that should go towards our taxes.
Our taxes pay for too much.
No. That should go like when you go pay for taxes, that like a reimbursement. Like let's say 1,000 people unalive themselves, and we got like 5 cents per 1,000 people that unalive themselves back on our taxes.
That's crazy, though.
Each American.
That's blood money right there.
Bro.
I'd rather not pay the taxes and enough money goes to the government.
You ever gave somebody money
Homeless.
and no. Oh my God, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I just remembered. We'll get back to that.
All right, thank you for answering how many people would kill the gorillas.
I'd say more than 100, bro.
I'm going to say it takes 100.
It takes 100?
75.
I don't think it
75.
takes more than that.
I don't think a gorilla can last that long. They're big. They can't go that long.
Bro,
the cardio game can't
100
be that
human
crazy.
beings. That's not enough.
That cardio cannot be that good for a gorilla.
Oh,
That
gorilla?
motherfucker's big.
What do you think our damage is to that? Like what? All right, we're going in there doing what? Just, by the way, this is just fist fighting.
Fist fighting?
Yeah. We're not taking weapons because that's not fair at that
I
point.
can't pick up a rock. What's the setting? Describe
Can
the
the
setting.
gorilla pick up a
Describe the
rock?
setting. Describe the setting.
Where, I don't know. It's like when Napoleon Dynamite used to meet. Napoleon used to meet with the people across the other side.
Is he talking about history?
Yeah.
French history of the 1800s?
Yeah, so there's like the gorilla on that. Hold on.
This is the stage.
So there's a gorilla on that side, and there's 100 men on this side, right? And
could've just said the video game.
there's what do
A
you call
drummer?
that? Yeah, there's a drummer in the back. He's playing the war songs, About to go to war. There's cameras in there.
And
Local talent.
Local talent in the 100 men.
Yeah, and 100 men. This is being recorded. It's pay-per-viewed on HBO.
What kind of men? Are they ex-convicts? Are they convicts? Are they teachers? What are they?
No, people that just want to, it can be it's a whole mixture of them.
Homeless people too? All that.
Anybody that wants to be part of this event.
Crossing guards?
Yep.
All in that. Bankers, tellers,
Homosexuals.
lawyers. Homosexuals.
Yep.
Not an occupation.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean it's not an occupation?
it is an everyday thing, so it kind of is an occupation.
All right.
You have to stay gay no matter what.
I didn't know you. I didn't notice you were naming occupations only. I thought you were just naming type of people. Like a teacher is a type of a person.
Okay. All right.
What happened?
I'm going to say 75 people.
Nah, bro. I'll say like 250.
Bro, you get the gorilla distracted by 5 people that are going to sacrifice themselves. Somebody
Bro,
comes from behind
nothing's
and does
gonna
like a
happen.
Good hook to the back of the head.
Are
Look
you
at
insane?
That gorilla's like, "Urgh."
Greg, no! You think our little ass fucking fist is gonna make damage?
Then when you shake Donkey Kong off his fucking 2 feet, the other 2 guys grab the legs, and he's like, "Urgh." And then the other one goes with an uppercut, bow, and then he lands on his back. Once he lands on his back, we just pounce, and we just.
The fact that you think that is a possibility, you're so delusional.
Bow. One of them get his fangs. They got fangs too. And then you fucking jolt that motherfucker, dog. Last of Us on the neck, just
Local talent.
Local
talent to you guys. This is what happens. This is what happens for local talent. I don't think that would happen though.
75 guys?
Our fist, bro, compared to a gorilla's fucking head, bro, the motherfucker is big.
Cardio, dog.
Yo.
If you were to make a gorilla run for a mile,
All right,
you
shut
think
the
you
fuck
can
up.
make it?
Shut the fuck up.
Says gorillas are incredibly strong, estimated to be several times stronger than humans. Silverback gorillas, the dominant males, can lift up to 10 times their body weight and are believed to be around 6 to 9 times stronger than the strongest human males. Stronger
That's fine.
than the strongest.
They can
human
also
males.
lift up to 815.
That's 1,800 pounds they can lift up to.
Click that picture.
This one?
The one on the right.
Look.
The other
This one?
Yeah.
Is that fake?
Yeah, it looks fake. Oh, no, it doesn't look fake, actually.
That
Bro,
motherfucker
okay.
ripped,
Ask
dog.
the real question. Let's look up pictures of gorillas.
Look, it
Just
says
click
right here,
images.
fully grown silverbacks are actually stronger than 20 adult humans combined. A silverback gorilla can lift up to 4,000 pounds on a bench press, while a well-trained man can only lift up to 880 pounds.
Okay, that's not my
What do you
fucking
mean? Oh,
defense,
that's not
though.
impressive enough to you. Oh,
Click
okay,
images,
got
click
it.
images. All right, look at these motherfuckers.
Bro, we are not beating this guy. Look at this shit, bro.
That guy with 100 other guy.
Yo, not only are they stronger, they're faster than us. Yo, you're crazy, dog.
Just one of these, bow! Hit that motherfucker. Look at these guys. Yo, keep going. Look at that.
That motherfucker.
What?
Crazy.
Yo, for the listeners,
He's mad that he's laid on his
Bro,
taxes.
Look at that guy.
Look
He
at that
comes
shit,
at you.
dog.
He comes at you. You're fucked. He comes at 100 guys, taking him down.
Nah,
no
100 guys.
Look at that arc,
Click
bro.
that one. Click that one. Click that one.
This guy ready to get pegged.
Click that one. I'm hitting that motherfucker in the dick. He's done. You telling me?
Their dick is small as shit.
Okay, look up. Are gorilla testicles sensitive like humans? Look it up because we're doing homework and research here. We just need 1 out of 100 to fucking grab the nuts. Bow! And then bow! Hit him, bro. While it's difficult to definitively compare the sensitivity of gorilla to human testicles, they likely share some similar anatomical structures and nerve
This is why you don't
pathways.
read.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, look, hit the nuts. Google the right question though.
This is how you told me to
What?
type.
No, the original question I wanted to. How good is a gorilla's cardio? I'd say right game at the end, but we're talking to AI, not a fucking. Okay, there we go. Beautiful question. What do you want? Take it out.
Okay, gorillas have a cardiovascular system well suited for bursts of strength and power, but they are also susceptible to heart disease just like
What's
humans.
up?
Hold on. Their hearts are adapted for short, sharp activity with thick walls and a rounded shape that can handle sudden spikes in blood flow. However, this also means they may have relatively high baseline blood pressures.
Yeah, there you go.
But maybe that's why they hit their chest so they can just open all that shit up.
Nah, they probably died mid.
So they're like, I'm not about to get tired quick.
That's probably why they got heart disease, because he keep fucking beating his chest.
Yeah.
His thin ass veins
That's
are getting
true.
clogged.
That's
What the
true.
fuck? How you got heart disease? All you eat is fucking veggies and fruits.
That's facts.
Bro, sudden.
No, but look,
bursts.
this is very important. Gorillas are primarily built for strength and endurance.
Yeah.
This is keyword endurance.
Okay.
They can.
No.
Yes, it is because
No.
they can endure for a long period of time. With if 100 humans.
What
come
can
at
they
them.
endure?
Yeah.
Pain.
Not
What do you
shut the
mean?
fuck up, Endurance is like
They
your
just
training.
don't have speed. That's the only thing.
And what happens when you run out of speed? You breathe heavy, your heart gets
But they
fucking
can
weak,
endure that way
and
longer
then
than we possibly
we
can.
take them down.
You're insane.
They breathe like this. Yeah, they get out of breath
Why is your nose on the
because they're
I don't, bro. I think that's crazy.
they fuck that motherfucker up, dog.
I don't
100
think
guys? Yo, Joey Diaz says you only need 3 guys
To kill a
to
gorilla.
rule the fucking country.
bro. 4,
Yo,
actually.
all we
4.
need is 100, and we take 75. We take out a gorilla ASAP, quick.
The only
75.
the only thing that saves us from them is that they are literally stupid.
So
That's
you
it.
don't think?
Because if they had our brain, we're fucked. We are fucked. Yes. What do you mean?
Yeah, next week
They are way better developed than we are. What are you talking
We're getting
about?
the silverback.
We're getting a silverback.
Let's go to the
next
zoo
year.
next week. Let's see if we could have a fucking one-on-one with a gorilla.
Yeah. Let's sit down like in the middle of the back.
First of all, have you seen that video when they were fighting the bear? You see how much they were taking, like how much strength they were taking?
Who was fighting a bear?
I think, was it a gorilla fighting a bear? Oh no, it was a bear fighting a bear. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who was sick fucking starting a gorilla?
Now,
and
who
a
do you think
bear?
will win that fight? A gorilla or a bear?
A fucking bear.
You think a bear would beat his ass?
All day. They got
I think-
claws.
No, I think a gorilla. Because a gorilla would just like,
No, yeah, but bears attack with their mouths and teeth. I don't think gorillas do that.
bro,
'Cause
as soon as the gorilla gets bit, the motherfucker be like, oh yeah?
Nah, bro. Well, if that bear has you, you're not leaving that. You're not leaving.
Has who?
Like if he grabs that gorilla's neck, for example, it's done.
All right, well, 75 guys. Take it down.
Oh, so now you're
Easy.
going down. Oh no,
Bro.
you were at 75 before, right?
Always.
I'd say more than 100.
I think it's like 250 at least.
That's
How
a little
long?
exaggerated.
Okay, short bursts of strength. How many guys you think that short burst of strength he's going to take out? With that
It's
short
also
burst of
endurance.
strength.
You're not putting that into play.
About the first 20, he takes them out 100%.
You're talking durability. Endurance is not durability.
Yeah.
So what's endurance?
Endurance is how long you can last. They
Imagine,
don't last
okay,
that long.
so he's strong and he can last.
Look, as soon as this motherfucker...
What else do you need?
You telling me that 100 guys are going to go blind into a fucking Napoleon
without
scene?
weapons? Yeah, we're going into we're fist fighting this motherfucker.
Bro, we circling this motherfucker. And then when we circle the guy...
What are we going to do? Just punch him in the stomach?
No, he's going to look like this. And when that motherfucker's looking at that, the motherfucker's in the back. One's grabbing the left testicle, the other one's grabbing the right, and then the other one's going to go, blah!
You think, first of all, you know what's funny? That you think, you think that there's even a possibility that you're going to get close enough to grab his testicle. So now you think you're going to choke him.
Say that you're a local talent.
Tap out, bitch.
So now you think you can choke him out?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Not me.
I don't think your
This
arms
clip
can
is going
wrap
to be
around.
interesting.
The 100 guys
I don't think your arms can wrap around his fucking
Yo,
neck.
give me
There's
the
no
head
way.
of a fucking gorilla on a silver
Yo,
platter.
you tell me to look up. Just have a conversation
Just
with
go to
me.
the images of the fucking gorilla. That's what we got to
Yo,
do.
we
I'm
gotta
talking to you.
face the facts in here.
We could take out a gorilla easily. 100 guys? Yes? You think you can take out a gorilla?
100. I think more than 100.
More than 100. 200.
No.
Less than 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
140, 150.
So
we'll take
those 100 are dying in your eyes. And then the other one.
out of the 140, at least 75, 80 something are dying.
You are now wrapping your arm around this guy.
All day.
Yo, look at his
day.
big ass neck.
You just got to get it underneath this. And you're good. You're golden.
Bro, you
Look at
are
the way he's looking
under
at you.
this guy.
Yo.
You're under this guy. You're dead.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't give a fuck what happened to
Look at the way
Harambe.
he's looking at you,
Yo,
dog.
I'm doing this for Harambe, dog.
Bro, you are dead.
Bro, we
We're
taking
not
him out,
surviving.
dog. We got it. 100 guys on this guy?
I say like between 200, 250, dog.
That is a scary move.
That's insane, dog.
Yo, you ever saw that video when somebody, what did they do? They made fun of the gorilla and the gorilla got so offended. He was
Really?
like, behind the thing. Yeah, bro. This is going to be worth finding. Like,
Oh my fucking God.
Insulting a gorilla. Look at that a video.
Yeah, look at it,
I
look
remember
at
like a TikTok. That shit, he gets so butthurt.
There's gonna be so much screen recording.
100 guys, yo, one of them insults him the right way, you got him off his game, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta shake him up. There's no Mamba mentality in a gorilla. Can we also look at gorillas fighting? I want to see that. We gotta.
No.
You can't. 100 men are gonna go blindly into a match against a gorilla. We're gonna do our research. We're gonna plan. We're gonna calculate. Cerebral assassin, dog. Bro,
Which one? Insulting the gorilla? Is it this one?
insulting a gorilla in the zoo, or a gorilla gets offended. Gorilla gets offended. Please, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my God.
Oh man, this is a great fucking episode, man. There, right here, that one. Watch. Or he sees something surprising.
Magic?
Something like that. It's great. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think that's the video.
Fucking God, bro.
No, but keep watching it. Who
No, but
fucking-
there's little hearts there. They wouldn't put little hearts there.
Yeah, you're right. Go local talent. Go to the
Yo, you
know
keep
what
bringing
you-
up fake news, man.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
This
That's the
one?
Yeah.
That's not a gorilla. That's an ape.
What?
It's a gorilla.
That's a fucking gorilla.
Is it? Oh,
This
okay.
gorilla was minding his own business when he noticed someone staring at him. In gorilla terms, that's a direct challenge. Look how he responds.
That was the video. Okay.
We're done, bro. I'm
done.
done. I am sick and tired of you wasting my time. Sick and tired of it. Local talent, my ass.
I used up all my video requests for that.
Fuck yeah, you're done. You're done for today.
Do God's work. He got this. He's got his 9.
Oh
He's got his 9 left.
this motherfucker, bro. Yo, man.
Easy taking that phone.
No.
Easy.
No more requests.
I don't need you in the 100 men because you don't need that fucking shit. We need confidence in this, bro. We taking that gorilla down.
Nah, bro, you're not taking.
Yo, let me know in the comments if you want to be a part of the 100 men against the gorilla.
I really don't think we're beating that group. I swear to God, I don't think 100 men is enough. I really don't think.
Yeah, we beating that motherfucker now. I'm not gonna.
But
tell
you know, in the world, there's gonna be a rich, insane motherfucker that's gonna be like, "This is not a bad idea."
They probably already did it. We
Probably
don't know
already did
about
it.
Bro,
That's why they have 100 men or whatever disappear.
can we talk about
Imagine getting
Can we talk about real news?
what?
The woman who was accusing and taking Jeffrey Epstein to court was found unalived.
Yeah.
Because she apparently unalived herself.
Yeah, but I saw that she was hit by a bus. Or she sent a text message that she said she was hit by a bus.
I don't know, but everybody and their mother was coming
Shit
for
happens,
that
bro. People die.
People,
You know,
die.
what can you do?
That's great. No, I saw one that she had sent a text message that she was hit by a bus, but she was feeling okay. But the doctors had told them that she had kidney failure and she was gonna die in about 4 days. Now, 4 days? 4 days?
That's what, 70, 80,
4 days?
96 hours.
Like, who the fuck comes to you and tells you, hey,
You're going to die in 4 days.
4 days, you're gone.
You got 4 days, honey.
What are you going to do?
Like, a week. Tell me a week. I believe more a week than telling me 4 days. I just looked at your chart. Yeah. 4 days.
All
That's
right.
what it says.
They tell you 4 days. What do you do?
Find a gorilla.
So what's your make-a-wish?
The fuck up a gorilla.
Let's say you wake up, you have no hair, and they're like, hey, you want to make a wish? What's your make-a-wish?
So, wait, so I have no hair. Why am I dying?
It's in the, I'm just going by the videos that they usually promote on TV. Make-a-wish commercials.
Damn. I have no hair, then I'll go to Turkey.
All right. All jokes aside, for real.
Okay.
You're dying 4 days. What are you doing?
I'm bringing down Jeffrey Epstein.
You can't. You don't know nothing about it. You're going to spend your last 4 fucking days of your life investigating something that reality is not going to change the world.
But am I 4 days her or in 4 days just a regular person?
You're a regular person.
I know, but she was
No, you.
me.
Is he physically even able to do anything?
Yeah.
In those 4 days? Like,
Maybe not. Like, like there's this guy that was about to die. He asked for a copy of GTA 6 and they gave it to him.
shut the fuck up.
And
Ooh.
don't you dare say, look it up.
No, I don't give a
Show
fuck.
me.
I don't care. That's your own decision if you decide to do that.
Can you look?
No. I think it was that, or like it was also a guy that he wanted to see the Endgame movie before they dropped, that he was about to die, and they showed it to him. It was something. It was a movie of something, and they showed him the movie.
Yo, imagine, bro. Imagine dying before your favorite movie is gonna come out.
That's
Like, what do you like? That's crazy. Oh, but he does look that up.
What guy that was gonna die asked to
see
his favorite movie?
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. I didn't search nothing crazy.
A boy named Kevin
Made his final wish to see Minecraft movie.
which I saw, by the way. Hilarious fucking movie. It was like stupid hilarious.
It's really good. I wouldn't say hilarious.
It's like dumb.
It's really funny.
It's super dumb and it's hilarious. It's fun. I was dying.
I don't know. I can't find it. I'm not spending time
There's
doing
a
that.
scene in the movie
What
where
about
she
this?
was like,
Oh shit, they're going. Who's winning?
Once they enter the chamber, we are
Are you guys
live.
ready?
Oh! This is enormous.
Shit.
Jimmy is off to the races. This might not even be close.
Oh my
All
god.
of those years of YouTube,
Who is that?
the feminist, the 800 credit score. Jimmy is long gone. No swimmers aren't even on the screen. This is a microscopic masterclass. Tag! Jimmy!
No!
Tag!
Jimmy!
Jimmy! Tag! Unbelievable! He came
Yo,
prepared.
what the fuck?
Insemination!
CCP!
This is a real event, by the way.
You're not, Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the world's first sperm race.
whoa,
That has happened.
fuck that.
What was that at the end? I don't know. I don't know what was that at the end. I don't know what was that. He was getting showered by cum. That dude was getting showered by cum at the end.
Who the fuck
By the way, if you lose, you can shower and come.
They won. Who the fuck? Nah, man. Who the fuck? God damn, dog. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
How do you win? How do you place a bet? You can't color these fucking things.
But you put your sperm on one thing. This all telescopic what you were watching, by the way.
I figure.
Yeah, so they put the sperm on two things, and then they just go and race. Whoever wins ends. And this is the first one that happened.
Fuck that.
It was a real live event.
But did they really get an egg?
I don't know if they
Is
got
it
an egg.
multiple people's come together?
No, I guess it was one person's cum,
person's versus
and then another
another one.
person's cum, and they put it in there and see whose cum is faster. The
together.
race. No, no. Like I
was
grab
two
my
separate
cum
ones.
and you grab your cum and we put it in there and then whoever wins wins.
Together.
But not in the same one.
There were two different tubes?
Yeah, two
Yeah.
different tubes.
Oh, the one was moving way faster than the other one.
Yeah.
that's the point of the race.
What do you think the race is? Whoever goes to the finish line.
Why is
right?
this
First.
race even a thing? That's my
Why not,
fucking
bro?
question.
It was
but
somebody that
but
went
this is
to
cool,
school.
Though. This
It
is
was-
even cooler than anything.
It's definitely
else.
somebody
Dog.
that went to school for like bio or some shit like that. Like, huh?
We are watching pre-humans race now.
Somebody got fucking drowned in cum. Fuck do you mean this is awesome?
Yeah, that
Bro,
end was
can
crazy.
you pause it where the guy's like,
I don't know how to. You can't rewind or anything.
You can pause a fucking-
Yeah, but that means we gotta rewatch the whole video.
you could, yeah, you could,
No, you can't.
whatever, man. Let it run. We'll figure it out. But that's fucking disgusting. That's crazy.
He says,
That's
yeah,
sick.
historians definitely skipping over our generation.
How do you pick who you're gonna have?
Spermula
race?
1.
Is it Spermula 1?
No, I don't know what it's called, but
Oh my god. Is it real? Look up that one and let's see the site. Let's see how we can enter. I'm down to enter. As long as I'm not in that fucking container of cum.
yo, why
That
was
was
he in that
crazy.
container of cum? Damn, but that shit got 2 million likes.
It's
That post.
fucking great, bro.
Yeah, probably because does anybody else mention the guy who's getting fucking drowned in fucking
I don't know,
syrup?
man.
Mr. Sperm, right?
Imagine making your dad proud without even existing. That's facts.
crazy facts. Damn. Crazy how they tried to market this as men's health awareness when it's straight up crypto gambling ring. Okay. I
Probably
didn't
is
know
true.
that. Probably, yeah. Egg still chooses. That's cool.
Who is that feminist?
Microscopic master.
Can we watch it again?
There's got to be a legit video of the entire thing.
I don't know. This is just a video that I found. Look, they go around here and his is going around here. But this one just gets out first. Look, you're gonna see it. You see? It got out first. This one's still in there. And then it got out. You're gonna see it here.
Jimmy is off to the races.
See?
This might not even be close.
Oh my
All of
God.
those years of YouTube.
Who is that?
The feminist. The 800 credit score. Jimmy is long gone. No, his swimmers aren't even on the screen. This is a
Jimmy?
microscopic masterclass.
It's a microscopic masterclass.
There's a couple dying too.
Jimmy.
Stain.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Get ready to pause this shit.
CCP! 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 I believe in your nut, Jimmy.
What the fuck is that? Yo, I think it's called CCP.
What is that?
The organization. Look it up.
CCP.
Look it up. What is CCP?
CCP.
CCP race. Man, bro, sperm. Really?
Let's see. I don't know.
There's got to be a website, right?
First ever sperm race hopes that combat declining male fertility. I don't know. I don't know why you want me to look up.
The name of the company, the name of the organization.
I just
who
looked. I
ran
just
it.
put it here.
I will participate.
What was the sperm race?
Imagine you nut, and then when the race starts, all your guys are just dead. You find out you can't fucking produce life.
Well, those whoever won, they were fast as fuck. So those
Uh-huh.
kids are probably like.
It has to be a young man doing it though,
That kid's gonna grow up to be a school
because
shooter.
the older you are, the. But that's a waste of sperm because now those sperms lost. I mean, they're dead.
You know how much sperm you waste in your lifetime?
Yeah, but you know how much sperm you have. Well, at the same time, we're also reproducing a bunch of fucking sperm, though. And in order for us to do that, we have to. I mean, you got to eat healthy, blah blah blah, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, but those sperm won, and then that's it. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
So capitalism prevents humans.
How much sperm do I drop?
So if we're watching this, why can't we watch 100 men try to beat a fucking gorilla?
That's what I'm saying.
They're dying.
Is there any cruelty here? We're killing thousands of potential humans. Millions.
Potential, though.
Oh,
But
now,
I guess
now you're not pro-choice now.
Excuse me?
Now you're pro-life now.
Are you one of those feminists
You're a pro-lifer
that won the
now?
race of sperm? Pro-lifer.
I wonder what feminists are saying, though.
Why does that have to do with feminism? Why would they care?
No,
it's just sperm.
No, it's not feminist. It's what? What is it? Pro-life, right? Is that what it is?
Pro-life is...
I think
that's
pro-life
a right.
would be the ones to care. They're like, yo, you're throwing sperm away.
Mm-hmm.
Those should be kids here in the world.
Oh, the Republicans.
Whoever, sure.
Pro-life is usually more conservative.
Yeah.
The conservative.
They're like, hey, this is anti-Christian values.
There better be a vagina at the end of that. This is a family
It's
function.
a family function.
Better be a fucking vagina at the end of that finish line. You're going to make life.
Local celeb. What is it? Local what?
Local talent.
Local talent.
Now, that will be a race now.
What?
And at the end of that tube, there's a fucking girl with her legs open.
Oh my God.
And boom. And then we're like, now we start
Yo,
the process.
that's
of
how
the
women should get
Now we start
pregnant.
the process. Now we start the process of the 9 months. Let's follow up. And 5 months later, follow up. She's like, yeah, I'm good. And then they check the other one. They're like, I didn't make it to the 3rd month. Then the other one won.
Bro, this is how women should get pregnant, bro. From now on, it needs to be televised.
I'm not
Bro.
doing all that.
Imagine, right? Imagine. You're like, babe, you want to get pregnant? Yeah. Let's do it, but pay-per-view.
You get paid
Yep.
before bringing a kid to the world.
So you get 2 batches of your sperm, right? And whoever wins, it's gonna be the baby.
It's not your sperm. It's your sperm or somebody else.
No. But in this one, the pay-per-view event, it's gonna be my sperm because I want her to have my kid.
Now it's his rules. It's his organization.
Oh, sorry.
That's what the P and
We can do it on
CCP
Twitch.
stands for.
That's how WWE and Raw started and all that shit.
I hate you
He
guys.
was like, I'm done with my story.
I hate
my
you guys.
sperm, you're taking my kid away because the other sperm's guy was faster than
You
mine.
guys just don't want me to have kids.
You
don't need a pay-per-view show to have kids.
I think I should be like that.
No.
No, I'm gonna convince my girl we gotta do it like that.
I need to find this organization. I'm going to find it. Can I do it right now? If you don't wanna look it
No.
up.
I mean, you do what you want. Be careful, he might fire you.
Local talent fired
Local talent.
for looking up sperm race.
fucking. So you end up seeing what's that movie?
Minecraft?
Yeah, Minecraft.
3
Minecraft was
weeks
pretty
later?
good.
Yeah.
Minecraft was really good. Did you? I like Momoa. This is his name, right? Momoa.
Jason Momoa was hilarious.
Yes, he was.
You fuck with him?
No, I didn't watch any of his movies like that, but he was a pretty...
What the?
I'm sorry,
started
guys.
yawning.
We're getting tired. Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's the 3rd time we're shooting this on the same day. Of the
Guys,
same
this is
week.
our 3rd try to episode 214.
It's going to be the best episode ever.
What are we doing here? And then I gotta see you again this week again.
It's
sir.
crazy.
But we're doing it because, for the 2 people that watch us.
At least 2 people watch.
At the very least.
What do you? Can you let this go?
Yo, word, you're here or you're there?
I can buy tickets.
Shut the fuck up.
It's literally spermracing.com.
Look it up.
Dude,
You can take that cup, Craig.
the next one is April 25th at 7 p.m. Oh, that was 2 days ago.
Yeah, that just passed.
How much were the tickets, though? What the fuck? This shit look gay as hell.
It's just random motherfuckers.
Nah, it was Tristan Michael versus Asher Purdue. Yo, get these fucking cookies out of my damn... What the fuck?
Yo, I can't stand cookies, bro.
Yeah, man. Asher
Yo, take the phone away from him, bro.
Proiger
I'm about to, bro.
versus Tristan. Well, somebody doesn't want to look up nothing. I got to look it up myself.
Yeah.
This 18 and over. Why the fuck was that guy covered in cum? That's what I want to know. Anyways, all right, we'll drop it. I'm done.
So, what type of McDonald's do you have around your block? Or do you have a Starbucks in your town?
We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes left. This is one of the topics we were talking about.
Is your McDonald's still red and white and yellow, or your McDonald's is gray and brownish?
If your McDonald's is gray and blocky and modern, that means that you're not in the hood. If your McDonald's is still red and yellow, you're in the hood. I'm sorry. Get out. If you're driving by and your McDonald's still has that bright red and yellow on the building, you're done.
Do you have homeless man on the window?
And if you don't have a Starbucks, you're done.
What was that when in WandaVision when Vision was going against White Vision? They were talking about that they're both Vision. And then he was talking about this famous Greek theory, philosophy, where it was like, I think it was Odyssey's boat.
What is going on right now?
If you were to have one boat, and every so often you would replace a piece of that boat with a new piece, eventually it's no longer that same boat.
Okay.
It's another boat.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if you break down this McDonald's that's ghetto,
I knew it was gonna make no sense.
and you bring it into a new modern McDonald's,
Welcome to Greg Making No
is it
Sense.
still a ghetto McDonald's?
Why do you always do this? Greg always brings up these
you wanna
metaphors,
do
or
this
what
to
would
me.
you call that? What do you call that you do?
A metaphor.
He always brings up these metaphors to everything.
A metaphorical state of mind.
And then it means, when he's done with it, me and E are both like, what?
What are you saying?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, when you put a dildo in your ass, or if a little girl person wants to like masturbate, does she use a dildo or lildo? What is it that she uses?
He says these things that those don't make sense.
The ship of Theseus.
Okay, so now you're looking it up now.
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed to look up during the episode.
It's a paradox. The ship of Theseus is a paradox regarding identity over time. So, like I said, it's a boat, right? So the boat.
Oh, so you're still going? Oh, okay, got it.
the ghetto McDonald's that you speak of with the red and white, the old one, the red and yellow one.
Yeah.
It's a ghetto McDonald's, right?
Depending where it is, yes.
Okay, let's say it's in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking McDonald's gets destroyed and a new one is brought up, a more modern one.
Correct.
One that people would deem not ghetto.
Right.
But it's in the same location, it's in the same place.
Yeah, but
is it still not the ghetto McDonald's that you had before?
Yes, correct. It is still the ghetto. Nothing.
But it's not, though, because you took it down and you put another one up.
But you're still in the same location where the ghetto is at.
But it's not the same.
You can get out of the ghetto, but you cannot take the ghetto out of you.
McDonald's will always be
Very
ghetto.
true.
You know that.
Yeah, what deems a McDonald's ghetto?
If it looks like this.
Top
What does
5
it have?
reasons a McDonald's is ghetto.
Right there, if it looks like that.
Homeless people,
Homeless people.
drinks coming out of the drive-thru, but thrown out of the drive-thru.
Whoa, I've never seen that.
Fucking on their drive-thru screen, they have a paper that says, the screen is not working right now. Can you just order at the window?
That's true.
That you go in and your French fries comes out with ants.
What?
Happened to
Fucking
me.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't know what McDonald's you went to, buddy.
Wow.
A ghetto.
Wow.
Another one is that when you step on the floor in the McDonald's, it's greasy and it looks like it hasn't cleaned.
A sticky
been cleaned.
McDonald's.
Sticky McDonald's. Yeah.
So it's not, they didn't have a fucking sperm racing competition,
Yeah.
man, bitch.
If your McDonald's doesn't look like this, you're in the ghetto.
But if it's placed in the ghetto,
But
it
that's
is
the
a ghetto
thing.
McDonald's. That's
They
what I'm
don't. They
saying.
would never place this McDonald's in a ghetto.
We're gonna find out.
Do your McDonald's in your town look like this?
We're gonna
Answer
find
me.
out.
Does the McDonald's in your town look like this?
It's gonna.
It's gonna.
Yeah.
You really think? You really think they're gonna spend that much money for you to look like that?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Right, sure.
Yeah.
The McDonald's in your town looks like they're gonna put it like this, buddy.
This guy's so fucking racist.
Me?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Pal. Yeah, all right, pal. Keep on thinking that, pal. Yeah, buddy, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, sure, pal. Sure.
Pal and everything, buddy. Oh my god.
God
That
damn
is
it.
fucked up.
Local racist.
Loco racista.
Fuck, bro.
But
yeah,
it's
I
true
mean,
though. Like, do you have a Starbucks in your town?
Do you have one in your town?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I have a Panera Bread in my town.
Really?
Yeah. I have a Starbucks.
What town is
now-
this? What town
now-
is this? It's not Patterson.
No,
right?
you can say that. Now,
Why can't he say that?
Now you
Because
have a
the
buffalo.
I'm in
buffalo on
Montclair,
the-
New Jersey.
Ha! 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 Sorry for yelling, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close.
fucking
Pretty close.
Do you have an LA Fitness in your town?
They do.
No, my town got it. Next
Oh, no,
door.
no. They don't got LA Fitness.
We got
They-
hella Planet Fitnesses.
I was just going to say that. Planet Fitness.
Yeah, Planet-
Because that's just $10 a month.
Not no more, bro.
No way. What
That shit
happened?
like
What
15
color
now.
is it? Is it purple?
It's $10 a
That's the
month,
thing.
and they give them pizza at the end of the week every week.
They used to do that shit, and that was
Shut the
crazy.
fuck up.
I was like, what? This is definitely not the right place to be.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They would give you pizza.
They used to give
every-
pizza.
Yeah.
They used to have free pizza for every member at the end of the week, every week.
What the fuck?
And then they probably realized, wow.
You're like, you know why though, right?
Why?
They want you to stay in the gym. They're making you fat so you can keep coming back.
Shit, how many years did you go?
That's like Ozempic, bro.
That's exactly why he had that. That
I don't have
membership.
Ozempic.
Didn't you have Planet Fitness?
I got it because it was cheap.
How many years did you go to the gym?
My boy's a personal trainer, and he does not train there. But he posted a thing saying, "Yeah, I've been going to Planet Fitness for years. You guys still look like planets." And I was like, "That's hilarious."
That's crazy.
Oh man, it's not the gym; it's the food.
Nah, man, but to me, gym is all about, it's helps me mentally.
Ooh, I got a good one. Do you have Little Caesars in your town? Yes, you do.
That's crazy.
That's why. How about this? Right now on a map.
Wait,
I don't
right
have
now on
Little
the map.
Caesars in
Right
my
now on the
town.
map. We look up nearby, and then we find what towns these are in.
do you
No.
have a KFC?
Why not? Why not?
Because then we're giving away our location, bro.
But Patterson has it all. What?
Do you have a KFC? What about Dunkin' Donuts?
Everybody got Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, everybody got Dunkin'
Everybody got
Donuts.
Dunkin'
We got
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
How
America
many-
runs
wait,
on Dunkin'.
How many Dunkin' Donuts you have though?
I think that's a crime mob organization, a mafia.
No, the mattress
Mattress.
firm stores.
Yeah, mattress firm.
That's
stores.
run by narcos, bro.
How you
Has
know
to
that?
be.
Bro, who the fuck buys a mattress at a store?
People?
Who?
You went to a mattress
A
before.
long time
And
ago.
all right, next time you drive
How
by
long ago?
next time you
Long.
drive by a mattress firm store, whatever, strictly mattress.
Ask yourself, how are they still in business?
And I want you to tell me how full that parking lot is. I really do. I want you to tell me how full it is. You probably never noticed it because you never thought about it.
but
but-
I know.
But now I want you to drive by, and when you see one, I want you to see, and you're gonna tell me how full that
Are they hiring?
I don't know.
Y'all want to see if we could get inside?
Get in.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of YouTube videos about this. People talking about this shit.
Really?
There's people that try to like try to get jobs in there to try to figure out what's going on.
Shut the fuck up.
You ever heard about a boneless couch? Look up a boneless couch. You're good.
By
We'll wrap it up
nature,
like that.
couches are boneless.
Check it out. Check it
Boneless
out. No, they're not.
couch?
They don't have bones. We have bones. We're humans.
They got a frame, dog.
Oh, frame. You mean frameless?
They call them
couches.
boneless couches, though. Look it up. That's not.
I mean, boneless couches are what? Like bags? Those bags?
Nah. You gotta watch.
Oh, the ones that goes to the floor. Yeah. They're
Oh, these are
expensive
nice?
as shit.
No, but you got to see how they get delivered to your house.
Yeah, they're just like fucking
You can do it on TikTok. You can do it
in
on
boxes,
Reels.
bro. They come in boxes, like, and they just like.
Which one should I pick? I don't know. You guys help me.
Either one. Or shipping, right? Shipping,
look,
boneless
right here
couch.
on this review. 39 seconds.
Right, shipping, boneless couch.
Yeah, maybe there's pictures.
Right there. That's the one.
This one?
That is the one.
I swear to God, if it's not the one,
That
like
is
the
the
last
one.
three you've done.
That is
swear
the
to
one.
fucking God, bro.
And
Now the clip don't work.
That's the one. They don't want you to see me win. That's why. Local talent.
Local talent.
Local talent. On the ledge
Shit's
of a
not
roof.
working, buddy.
Find another one.
Shit's not working, pal.
Find another one.
But anyways, what's your point with the
boneless couch?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get his reaction out of it because I want to see.
So
if
you're
he
still
thinks
with
this
this?
is like modern day technology, historical shit. Like, will we look back and be like, "Wow, that one right there." That
This one?
Yep, right there.
It's not loading, pal.
The people in the video look from Asia. Is it because
That's
of that?
racist.
What? How is that racist? Is
Because
it
I
that's
told
I'm
you-
saying is that's the reason why we can't see the video right now? Because maybe
They're
TikTok
charging
China?
tariffs.
Oh, click that one too. You can do either one, man.
Craig, they don't work. We're wasting time here.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me, what is it? Tell me. What is about it?
No, he just wanted you to see. Like they come in a little.
No, but
No,
you mentioned it for a
every
reason.
time I try to describe you something, it's like, Craig, I gotta describe it like that. Bro, you gotta see it to believe it. That's something you gotta see to believe.
Got it.
You see what I mean? There you go.
But all right, guys. We're done for today. We love you
Yes.
very much.
Thank you so
How much?
Very much.
Very much?
Yeah.
Enough to like, share, and subscribe much? Huh?
I mean, I like my shit and I subscribe to my shit, but I don't know why you guys wouldn't.
Come on, guys.
You know.
Cut the
Challenge.
shit. Cut the fucking shit.
Yo, like.
I see a lot of YouTubers saying this. YouTube is telling me that more than 50% of our watchers are not subscribed. So make sure you subscribe, like, hit the share button. YouTubers do it, so I'm doing it too.
Okay.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if YouTube really does say that. But let's
say
just assume it does.
We are at 46% though. So come on.
Damn. Let's make it to 70. After 70, we're doing a gift card giveaway.
Ooh, look at this guy. Provided by him.
Somebody told me, why don't y'all just give money away? I'm like, what the fuck? You think we're
Hey,
rich?
it worked for Mr. Beast.
You want to be a fucking white guy in Africa trying to salvage the chocolate community?
All right, how much money are we giving away? We got
Oh.
1, 2, money here.
65, 66, 7, 8, 9, $69.
That could be yours.
That is hilarious.
Right?
69.
$69.
I like that.
69. 5, 4,
69.
All you got to
69.
do.
Do a
one
69, send the video.
Wow.
I was going to say, one like gets you one of these. 20 likes gets you one of those.
There you go.
Ooh, $1 a like. Yo, we're buying likes.
There you go. It's gonna
Let's
say
buy
right
some likes over here.
Yo,
Right there.
100 men will take out a gorilla.
Oh.
Every day.
Thank you, guys. Goodbye.
I'll see y'all next time.